Sean is I don't want him to feel like, well, look, I got this far. This is the furthest I've ever got in a major. You know, I'm happy. He needs to not think like that. He needs to be thinking ahead of the game.
He's going to go with Seth.
Good pick.
Okay.
That is actually a good pick. Very tricky match for Rose. Oh, he's going to stick with Guile. Gonna go Guile. It's best of 5.
I think he said he's tried Seth against Rose before, against this guy's Rose.
Yeah.
And he didn't like the result. How it went down. So
as bad as the matchup is for Rose, Louffy just knows so much about it. And if there's one guy in the world who's really good at playing uphill matchups, I think Louffy takes that title.
That's what he does, right?
Like, I think globally he takes that title, in my opinion. Like,
there's going to be a best of 5. I'm still the daddy.
Yeah, it's best of 5 all the way now.
Okay.
All right, let's get hyped, guys. We're going to see hopefully a less energy draining game. some excitement.
How did you commentate that set? I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, well, you know, that's the matchup though. They both played well. Mago just had the better meta game, better foot.
Yeah.
Reggie done himself proud though. Top 8 finish.
This is going to be a really slow-paced match as well, though.
Yeah, but
neither character particularly strong aggressively. Luffy's not going to take many chances to bother attacking MCZ.Daddy unless he gets a knockdown in the corner, probably.
MCZ.Daddy's going to be taken right out of his comfort zone here because projectile-wise, he can't play the usual Guile projectile game. Also, Rose builds so much meter.
Oh, yeah.
So
I get the impression that Rose can pelt out fireballs a little quicker than Guile, which means that Guile's going to have to be the one to make a move, right? Either that or Rose is going to take the time to actually absorb a fireball, which gives him a free EX, which might score a free hit. It might not. It depends on when he uses it. But I think the ball is generally in Rose's court a little bit in this matchup.
He looks very comfortable as well, I must say, Louffy.
Well, so far so good for him. He's been under no threat.
Oh, what?
That was a cross-up. Are you serious?
What?
He has squeezed everything out of this character he possibly can.
Yeah, honestly, he's for me, he's the history book of Rose. I don't care what other Roses are out there. No one has achieved what this guy's achieved.
There are other good Roses.
Great Roses. Filipino Man, Sako.
He's the other one.
There's another Japanese one who's really good. He was at SBO.
Oh, yeah?
I can't remember his name. And, you know, aspects of their game look better than Luffy's, if I'm being honest. Like, their block strings, their frame traps look better than Luffy's, but their overall game just doesn't get as far as this guy's does, you know?
Like, skill-wise, I don't think there's very much between a guy like Filipino Man, who I've seen play a lot, and he is really good, and Louffy. But
I agree, skill-wise.
Results-wise, I guess Louffy probably has a little bit of an edge, maybe?
A little bit? No, he's got a massive edge.
This guy did get top 16 at even this year, to be fair.
Yeah, are we talking about Luffy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is impossible.
He has a massive edge over any Rose, I feel.
And this match has been, this round, has been incredibly slow compared to the last one. Really not much of an opportunity.
His fireballs aren't really hurting, so I think MCZ.Daddy's got to relax a little bit. Oh, that's unlucky. He's not used to having to play such an offensive game. The meter game is what really hurts Guile, though. She gets so much meter. Oh, I think he went for his setup and back throw, starts it all over again. Guile playing against what is essentially his style.
Luffy on 2 bars, almost 3, 13 seconds on the clock. Luffy is going to have no problem with draining out the rest of his bar to do something here if he wants to. 3 bars for EX, he can FADC it, everything. This round's over. Luffy takes game 1.
That is good play from Louffy.
Real uphill struggle. Yeah, Luffy's making it really hard.
Looks really unfamiliar for MCZ.Daddy. He's not used to being the chaser in any circumstance. So, you know, I think he will go with a character switch, and I think that's the right choice. But the only problem with his Seth is he can only play Seth one way as well. Just like his Guile can only be played like a fairly defensive way, his Seth is extremely aggressive, and that's why he's second Seth, you know, to balance out those matchups.
Yeah.
But I do feel like a bit of dryness in this match really does frustrate Rose. Does and can, you know. Is he going to stick with this pick? He is.
This is a really bad matchup for Rose, technically.
Yeah. Actually, you know, Tandem's completely free on her wake up. It beats EX reversal. It beats. She has to jump. It beats her backdash. It beats everything.
Oh, that's horrible.
So, you know, she has to guess jump, which is what opens up a field of, you know.
So Sean really just needs to show him a lot of true block string lows, chained lows on his wake up, just something to pin into the ground.
Absolutely.
And then use that tandem to just try and open him up slowly but pretty surely, because Seth can do that to anyone.
Right, here we go. Immediately a forward dash there from Sean. I'm still the daddy.
Just gets over the fireball.
That's good. He can trade punish that. Oh wow! Back dashes back into the fireball. It's that slow. His execution's been a bit off. He's been getting focused on a good jump.
Oh, should have gone with the jump hard kick, not the dive kick.
Absolutely.
You don't want to make that a habit unless you have to.
He seems very nervous. He's not playing like himself at all. He's showing so much respect to Luffy.
Yeah.
In this matchup, he doesn't need to.
Ooh.
Oh, great escape there from Luffy. Knocked down.
Gets a throw. Oh, you have to finish those combos. That's exactly the area where Seth should excel. You got to get stuff started, right?
I'm still daddy, really not looking like himself here. He's got to snap out of this nervous phase and start playing because Luffy's just going to steamroll him otherwise.
Wow.
Wow, he's going for it. There you go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, gets the link.
No pressure. Loads of meter there for Rose.
Yeah, Sean is playing it very safe. Nice. Goes under the fireball.
Oh gosh, she gets so much meter for that. I'm hoping that's going to be a change.
And that super is going to hurt.
Back dash whiffing completely. No need to even delay.
Wow.
He's going to get the execution on this. Saves it.
He's not going to go for it. Good focus dash out of there.
Hit her. No,
just out of range.
Far enough.
Oof. Great life.
I like that. Anticipating the SPD. Went for the forward medium kick, which is airborne. Looking very uphill here, but he's still very much in this. One knockdown. 20 seconds. Luffy not whiff punishing that whiff first. 15 seconds. I'm still the daddy's got to make something happen.
Has to make
there.
a move.
Oh wow. Oh, that's safe.
Little wishful. He can do something. He has to go now, but no.
I think she could have jumped that, couldn't she? I don't know. He didn't want to risk it, understandably so.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Really uncomfortable. I'm still that he doesn't look like himself. I mean, I'd love someone to just have a word with him so he can start playing more like himself. Luffy just so experienced in this kind of situation, not even phased by the crowd or the pressure. Whereas I'm still the daddy. Going to go back to Guile, which I personally am surprised he's doing. You just don't want to see a steamroll at this stage in the tournament. You really want to see the players playing to the best of their ability.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Luffy is 2-0 up. And Sean has stepped back into what is arguably quite a bad matchup for Guile. Yeah. One that Luffy has played fairly well in the first game. That dash throw has ambushed a lot of people today.
Oh my goodness.
That jump fierce.
Luffy's reverted to
engaging
rush
him this time.
Okay, I'm still daddy playing a lot better this game. Oh, you should know he's minus frames after that. Fake cross up in front, he doesn't know it. It's a classic Rose setup. Got to block cross up, then block in front. Of course, you can do medium kick, which goes behind.
Bait spiral.
Great activation there from Luffy. Why not? That Ultra too.
Luffy's not going to score any damage, but he is going to, of course, create a lot more space and just slow the pace of the game down. I'm still the daddy got this far by scoring a lot of hits by being aggressive, and Luffy doesn't want to possibly lose the round through any more hits. And that is match point. This round will take Luffy into the winner's final.
Luffy just absolutely cruising to the winner's final.
Another absorb. Luffy can afford to be really liberal with his EX right now. You don't usually expect an EX fireball to be able to punish Guile's light sonic boom because it recovers that fast.
Yeah, of course.
But for the pushback, a little bit of chip.
I like that anticipated jump. No anti-air. This is not like Sean at all. Frustrated
Also
plastic lands.
down. That throw
Great
range is
throw.
crazy.
Backdash short corrects much to Sean's relief. That super is approaching for Louffy. He's got that ultra, he's not really... Oh wow, he's just done it.
And Louffy has now got that full bar. One more touch, that could have been it.
It looks so hard for Sean so far. Has a corner here. This can really make something happen.
That's the
here.
first thing he had to do, and he's got that far. That could have connected. He burns all his bar, but of course he's still got ultra.
Hasn't even lost half of his health, and he's got ultra from the focus.
It's going to hurt.
Great slide.
There you have it. Louffy with a pretty comfortable win over Sean.
Great play from Louffy. And again in a win.